Wednesdays are launch day, as you guys know already, and we've got another brand launching this week. Um, what else? This week is awesome. It's the week before Memorial Day, which means it's almost summer. And this week's brand, Jeilyné Santana, who you'll see the link to her collection in the description, is such a summer collection. We were joking that it's basically like going on a Caribbean vacation in your wardrobe. Hi! Awesome! Hey, Jeilyné, so we're gonna add you in right now. Hello!
Oh,
I love your hair. Oh my goodness.
thank you. Natural.
Awesome. Wonderful. Well, welcome to the Facebook Live interview. Um, are you in Key West right now?
Yes.
Cool. Awesome. So I gave a little bit of a background on your collection, but maybe we can start off and have you introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about your brand. And like I mentioned beforehand, everything I put a link in to your collection up in the top so everyone has a reference, and if there are any questions I'll just ask them at the end.
Oh, cool. Hi, everyone. My name is Jeilyné Santana. Uh, I'm a Puerto Rican designer, and now I'm here in Key West, in paradise, in United States paradise. This is amazing. This is another world. Yeah, that's why I'm experimented a little bit the resort wear.
Yeah, so what brought you, tell us a little bit about your journey from, I know you were in Puerto Rico, you went up to New York, and then you ended up in Key West. What kind of brought you to all these places, and how did you pick, Florida as your landing point?
Um, well, long story short, 6 years ago, I traveled to New York without knowing no one, like my friend, and I traveled with $100.
That's very brave of you.
Yeah, in my pocket, and I felt like something was missing, and I went back to Puerto Rico with $70, and I started to see, uh, to look uh, some info for fashion design because I always love fashion since I'm a little girl, and um, I enrolled with the $70 in the Academia Saran. It's in Ponce, Puerto Rico. It's in the south,
Hmm.
and I started my journey as a fashion designer. And now I'm here in Florida Keys because my husband is military, and
Ah, got it.
that's why we are here.
Not a bad place to be. I'm sure the weather's amazing.
Uh,
I know you started in more in like couture and kind of gowns. Can you talk a little bit about your transition from gowns to the resort wear and kind of what inspired that?
um, because now I'm here in the Caribbean, like in Key West, and I want to try another way to fashion because here the people is more relaxed, like in the clothing is more resort, is a vacation destination, and that's why I try to do resort, but I still love the couture. I still love the rhinestones, the Swarovskis, the everything. I miss that, but I love the resort wear because it's so colorful, and I love it.
Yeah, so your most recent collection, and I don't know, is it Girasol or Girasol in Spanish?
Girasol.
Sunflowers? Okay. Yes, my pronunciation is not amazing, but um, I think you have that print on the pants, the charmeuse, and the crop top is amazing. And I know that the sunflower has a special meaning to you. Can you talk a little bit more about that?
Yes. The the inspiration of my collection is after a terrible loss. Um, I was almost a year without designing anything, and I found peace like in nature and in the sunsets and everything, and I became obsessed with the sunsets and started reading the Bible. And one day
Yeah.
I read a verse that said, "You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart." And I associate that with the sunflowers because the sunflowers always face towards to the sunshine. And
Yeah.
I started looking for a sunflower fabric. I was like obsessed. Like, oh my god.
Everyone loves a good floral fabric.
Yeah, I was like, I need to find someone like something like I said, wow, and I found that print is ultraviolet. It's the Pantone color of the ginger, and
Definitely.
the sunflowers was like, this is it. This is the fabric I want, and I start from.
Yeah. I love the when you explain the meaning behind the flower, it almost makes the print and wearing the print have like an additional emotional value to the wearer as well. Um, who do you think the Santana girl is, or the Santana woman in your eyes?
Um, Jeilyné Santana, she have like a unique way to the fashion. Uh, she's bold, elegant. I think it's super bold. Yeah, I'm kind of. And I'm always. She is always resulting in continuous evolution of her style. She always look for more to do more for her work.
Yeah, and these pieces are very much, pieces that you can do more into. I love the comfy pants. Um, I love the wearability of the layered yellow shirt as well. It can kind of take you into the office under something, but also, you know, to the beach or to like the jazz club afterwards. So it's like very versatile in that way. Um, and I also just love that your description of the Jeilyné Santana woman is going on this kind of evolutionary journey with you to kind of almost blossom. Does that make sense? Maybe too many flower metaphors, but it's really, I think it's really exciting to be introducing your brand and kind of a new resort wear collection that's something you're doing for the first time and being able to be a part of that. And I should mention that the price points are all like super, super reasonable for very unique pieces. So everything I think right now is under $100. So very accessible as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. So let me see. I know we have a couple viewers. I'm just going to put it out there for any questions. In the meantime, is there anything else you want to like say about your brand or what's up next or what you're most exciting for? I know you're doing a runway show, right? In the fall?
Yeah, I'm going to do a runway show in Puerto Rico South Fashion Week, and
Awesome.
that collection is gonna be couture.
Got it.
And it's in honor of my late brother too. That's is very special for me, that collection. And I have I have to I want to do another second bridal collection too. So for December, hopefully.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, I have some appliques here to show you.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's beautiful. Is that all handmade?
Yeah,
Wow. Yeah, that's beautiful.
yeah, it's gonna be handmade when I do the bodies and everything. I'm gonna handmade too.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, so the ready-to-wear stuff, the sunflower collection doesn't have hand-beaded elements yet, but it's amazing that you're still able to do the breadth of designing across kind of, you know, the gowns as well as the ready-to-wear stuff. And I think, it's to have multiple outlets to express like your passion and your creativity is great. And not everyone can afford the handmade bridal wear, but the sunflower pieces are so accessible and beautiful. If there's I noticed as well that your pictures for this collection are amazing. The location is amazing. Was that all shot locally to you?
Yeah, it was in a marina, Key West Marina.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, it was amazing. I was like,
and you're the model in the photos, right?
yeah, I'm the model.
Very cool, very cool.
I didn't find any model here, and I was like, okay, I can do it. I went to.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well, I think they came out beautifully, and you look beautiful. And that's part of the hustle, the designer hustle. So you gotta do what you gotta do, but.
Yeah.
So it looks like I have a comment from that someone's loving the collection. But is there any kind of last word or note you want to say about this collection or where people can find you?
The people can find me in Instagram and Jeilyné
Awesome.
Santana Instagram. Also, they can access to 19th Amendment too to see my collection, and can comment in the collection page.
Yeah.
Give me some love.
Definitely, definitely. Well, cool. Well, in case anyone missed it, the link is in the description. Jeilyné's collection just launched, so you have 19 days to buy it at pre-sale prices. Afterwards, it will jump. And then, of course, if you follow her on 19thamendment.com, you'll be able to get news and announcements for her upcoming events, like her fashion show this fall, and hopefully some more of her wonderful ready-to-wear collection. So thank you so much for joining us. I hope you can go outside and enjoy more wonderful Key West weather. Wish we were there with you. But in the meantime, we'll just watch and shop your collection. So
Yeah.